Switzerland is seeing a new normal today after about 8 weeks of shutdown.
Switzerland joins more than a dozen European countries rolling back their lockdowns.
Now we're in the heart of Zurich and we're seeing the first signs of activity again as Switzerland begins to loosen its lockdown today.
Hi, I'm Loris Feller. I'm 23 years old and I live in Fürth, Switzerland. How did the coronavirus affect me and my family? In mid-March, the lockdown came. We kind of knew it would come at some point. We all had to stay at home, obviously. However, we were still able to go out, do some outdoor sports, whatever. Businesses were closed, pretty much everything except for essentials, like grocery shopping. Yeah, otherwise we were just supposed to be no more than 5 people. Then after April, I think it was, we reopened. It got pretty much back to normal until now, and now they just had another couple of restrictions. So with my family and I, it was pretty fine at home. We all stayed at home most of the time. However, we did have our moments where we all went on our nerves, obviously, but otherwise it was fine. We played a lot of family games like Uno and stuff. But then again, we were able to go out as well. We went to friends' chalets, so little houses in the Alps, had some good times, went back home. So it was pretty fine, I guess. Financially, it didn't really affect me personally that much. Obviously, I couldn't save up as much as I would have wanted to. But my family was still able to work, so my mom was still able to do some home office. What we have in Switzerland is basically that we have the, in German would be called the short work program, I guess, which is the government will pay 80% of your salary during the pandemic. So that's what I had partly, my parents had partly, pretty much everybody. So the unemployment rate didn't go up as much as people thought it would, but me personally, it didn't affect me that much. With my grandparents, pretty much what we did to see them was we went to them, we rang the bell, and then we would go like a couple feet away so that we wouldn't infect them if we had it potentially. Yeah, so we'd still see them, we'd talk to them, but we wouldn't go anywhere near them, we wouldn't hug them. And if you don't want to do that, if you think that your freedom, I don't think it's called freedom, but is more important than anyone else's safety, than anyone else's life, then it's just ignorant. It's really just ignorant. I don't understand how people are like, oh, why are you wearing a mask? Don't wear a mask. Why are you not letting me in? Because I'm not wearing a mask. Well, because you're putting others in danger. That's why. And if you don't want to wear a mask, okay, that's fine. But then stay away from me. If you have your freedom to not wear a mask, then I have my freedom to not talk to you or not let you in, whatever. The differences between, I think, how Switzerland handled it and the US was really that the government here thought it was serious. They took it seriously. At the end, it was really, we're one nation, one country, let's stick together, we gotta get through this. Because it's really a sacrifice that we had to make in order to have a brighter future. Whereas in the US, I thought it was really like the government didn't really take it seriously. It took a long time till they reacted, too long till people reacted. Too many people died from it, obviously. People make it political, I guess. Like, there's a lot of people who think that coronavirus was made up to interfere in the American elections. And I just think, we don't care about the election in America. The whole world shut down. It's not about your election. It's not about Switzerland. It's not about the US. It's not about any specific country. It's really just about the whole world.